makes no sense.
No.
It's connected to the campaign, so it makes zero fucking sense.
That's weird.
Maybe they updated
This thing
something.
is bouncing like crazy.
Yeah.
AC's on.
No, I don't hear it.
Feedback, maybe. In back in Chicago.
Didn't it do that last time, and we had to just restart it?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Not a clue.
Whatever. Let's see if I can go. All right, 5 seconds silence. Starting now. What's up, everybody?
What up?
Yo, I'm back.
What up? We're back. We are the Dice Soul Story. We're playing some Esper Genesis. Futuristic campaign. It is 5e adjacent. It's compatible, and it's pretty fun. We're level 9, right, John?
No, we're level 10 now.
Or are we 10?
I thought it was still 9.
Oh, damn it.
We got a level up, didn't we?
Secret level up.
Secret level
Yeah,
up.
where's our level up, John? Man. Anyways, we're going to continue on. Our group has... We basically took a day off. Chavi was just... He lounged for most of it. Then he got a package, which you're probably going to have to retell everything that was in there because for whatever reason my PDF didn't save. And then I remember I got a superior potion of health. And then
I think I wrote it down.
I want to say that I also got a rune that does mind shielding.
Yeah, you got the...
There were some other potions that I ended up divvying out later on. So then we went back into the hospital. We hit a cave, essentially, like overgrown stuff inside the hospital. And there's a giant crater in the center of it. And below, we've deemed that there's some giant frogs down there. These guys started to descend down there. You're like... I have this belt, so I'm going to use it. You guys landed on some rocks, tried to like extract something from the rocks, I think, or fungus, and all the pores in this area just opened up and sprayed you guys. I think you're resistant to it because you're Promethean.
Yeah.
You are not happy right now.
Nope.
Ryu is... no, not Ryu. Fucking wrong game. Wolf
Yeah,
is not happy right now. And Cypress is just like, whoa, what?
Yeah, it's like, it really clears the sinuses.
I'm pretty sure we ended in initiative.
That was mostly just to keep track of his poisoning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're still poisoned right now, though, right?
No, he just cleared it when we stopped.
Yep.
Glad you guys remember. This is a pop quiz because I listened to it before we started playing again. Which brings me to the point. You can catch us on YouTube for all
for 1 minute.
All old episodes. Go on YouTube. You can see everything there. Spotify is starting to get caught up. Most of our episodes are up on Spotify. Podbean is where these go directly. And there's Twitch, X. There's a bunch of places you can check us out if you're, just want to listen in and follow along. All right, well, let's get right into it. Is there anything we need to hit on? We have Johnny with us.
Yeah.
Johnny Lightbringer.
Yeah, he's up top with you still.
Yep.
Yes, that's where you are. So, Rule decided to run into the mouth of the cave, take cover in there. He left Cypress behind on the edge of the pond. And then Chavi and Johnny are at the top still, just watching. And there's 2 ropes dangling from the tree up top.
Yeah, I believe that I've already deemed, like, for me personally, it's going to be pretty easy to get down there. And I've just watched these two just dicking about this whole time and arguing how you get down there. The whole time, the gods from somewhere are just like, you have a rope.
Yeah.
You kept telling them you have a rope. I look over at Johnny. I'm like, right. Well, how do you expect to get down?
Just climb down the rope. They already strung it up.
Perfect answer. Perfect answer. Unlike these two dickheads. And before, it's just me and him right now, right?
Yeah, at the top.
Right. Before we head down, there's something I'd like to kind of get off my chest, yeah? You know, I kind of look at you as my protege of sorts, yeah?
Oh,
Not to mention with Valna, we kind of got to stick together, right?
yes.
Be careful, Cyphers, yeah? You realize what he's peddling is absolute pure bullshit, right?
Yeah, he seems to be going reckless with the drug use.
Well, I'm kind of hoping that the rest of the people on the ship, seeing how reckless he is with these potions, man, credit to where it's due. He's had a couple good ones. However, it's like a mad scientist. You know what I'm saying? And you do know what the Panther God is, right? You've been with us long enough that you should know at this point.
Yes, though. Shadow, I'm still not sure what's going on with that. That's very strange.
Shadow is AI, right?
Oh.
And the cat is just the form of it. It's just using the cat, like, right? You plug it in and it's like a SIM card that's back in the days, right? And now it has access to a physical body, but it's still just AI,
Oh, okay.
And I might not have told you yet, but, or maybe I did. You remind me, but I saw the Overlord. He saw me. And if there's one thing that I know, is we can't trust AI at all. For all we know, we're probably doing Shadow's bidding, right? It seems pretty straightforward, but like I said, what's found is you're young, impressionable. I just want to make sure that you're, on the right path. I don't want you to steer wrong, There's a lot you can bring to the table.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
I've got your interest in me head, And something happens here on the Phoenix, well, fuck, you're welcome to dip out with me and we can head back to the home planet. Just kind of reacquiesce and figure out where we want to go from there. But just want to make sure, that your head's in the right space because, you see.
Yes.
You see. And, by the way, when I had you kind of keep an eye on everything, any reconnaissance you might be able to provide back that maybe I need to know. Like, you're pretty up to speed on Wolf also, right?
Yes, he's also problematic.
It's incredible even to say that we've got here and we're still kind of, I don't even know myself, but just as long as you understand, like, don't put yourself in danger. If you think you can help them, but if there's imminent threat to you, regroup.
Okay.
You've ran in quickly, against what I've wanted, and it's more so that you need to know who these people are, that these comrades of ours.
Yes.
Put my hand out, just like,
Yeah.
give him a, like, you're a man now.
Yeah.
You're grown up.
Thank you for your wisdom. I've learned a lot in this last time with you.
And hope you've been learning off these kids that you've been helping.
It's not like the shows at all.
Not at all. Right then. I suppose we probably should help Wolf then, huh?
Yeah, go help clear out some of that poison stuff.
Yeah,
Whatever.
figure you got something for that. Right, then I'm gonna. So, essentially, they tied the rope around the trunk of the tree.
Yeah.
So what is the circumference or what's the diameter of the tree trunk?
Oh, like 4 feet across. It's a big tree. Bro, this is
Okay,
like
so a
cave.
4
It's like
foot tree, so
yeah.
about the size of this table, like me to you.
Yeah, it's a big
Okay.
enough tree, and it looks sturdy enough. It didn't
And
shift
how
or
much?
anything.
How long is our rope? Is it a 50-foot
like-
rope?
It was longer, so it's like 60 feet. 'Cause it made it to the bottom close enough.
Okay, so, and they're all the way at the bottom
They're
now?
at the bottom already. Yeah, you can look down and see Wolf crouched in the mouth of the cave, and Cypress standing around. Yes, what are you doing?
But before we continue on, I'll help John. I'll help Johnny get down because he's in full plate, right? Or in some
No, he
sort
has,
of.
like the regular trooper armor, and he has the
Is it medium or heavy? I'm
medium.
imagining him in heavy armor.
no, he's medium armor with his
Okay, so he's not getting any
kind of
penalties.
poncho over it. Yeah.
Regardless of that, I'm gonna help him.
Yeah.
So
Can you tell me where I'm at?
So right on the edge of the pond at the bottom,
And where's
The rope.
where's Wolf currently?
about 40 feet away from you, crouched in the mouth of the cave. There's a cave at the end of the pond. It's kind of dirty water, lots of floating algae and stuff on it.
Did I see the frog eat Goof?
Yeah, you all saw that.
We all saw that. I'm on the edge of the pond.
Well, it's just on the edge of the.
Is there?
There's like a 8-foot gap between the edge of the wall and the edge of the pond.
I'm far up against the wall.
Oh, okay. Just covering the water.
I don't want to be near the water, just in case it
Yeah.
starts to pop up, and I don't want to be
You
right
can make
there.
a perception check, man. See if you can spot the frog. It's hiding.
Perception check. 15.
Well, yeah, you actually do. It's about 20 feet away from you. You can see its little eyes popping up next to some algae.
I look over to Wolf. Does he look back at me?
Wolf is kind of preoccupied getting this pollen off of himself.
Okay.
Kind of situation, but he is trying to between brushes just kind of make sure nothing is going to be popping out, so there's a chance you catch his eye just slightly.
I hit over the radio. The frog is 20 feet away. Be careful on the edge of the water.
Understood.
DM, are there any on the way down? Are there any side crevices that we can stop on that keep us above what essentially is the battlefield below us?
Yeah, lots of those crevices. Like this whole facade is full of deep cracks. You spot more of those golden mushrooms too. And Chavi would recognize them as a variant of a rare spice.
Okay.
If you harvest them, you've harvested them before to make some money.
Okay.
With Charles, your uncle, yeah.
Before you guys go on, I want to stop, tell Johnny, right, hey, let's stop on one of these cracks here, yeah, just in case these frogs or whatever the fuck they are decide to pop out, and I'm gonna try to get some of this over here on the side, some good harvest right here. So just kind of keep your head up. If you gotta heal them, do what you gotta do. Right?
Okay. Okay.
So
yeah.
25 feet in there, so there's some platforms.
Oh, it's fine, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can take your knife out, make a sleight of hand, see if you can harvest it without triggering it.
10.
Oh. Oh, no, you don't manage to harvest it, but you also don't manage to trigger it. You're like, can't get the right angle to clip it without
Okay.
setting it off.
Fucking shit's just too deep in the rocks.
Okay.
What else can with that 15 that I got with the perception check? Did I notice anything else in the surrounding area? Side of the
Are they
walls. Maybe I can see a little bit inside the
Oh.
cave.
Yeah, so you're just looking all over the place. Kind of up above you towards the far side of the pond.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the like incomplete sections of floor. Because it's like a cutaway. There's another floor above you.
Mm-hmm.
You see something that looks like a weird mix between an insect and a bat. There's like 3 of them crawling on the ceiling part of it, watching you.
I hit over the intercom to everybody, and I told them, "Be careful. No, there's these insect things that are watching us." They are. You said 25 feet.
Yeah. Probably about 35 yaks are up at the angle on the roof
They're-
of the section of floor above you.
35 feet across, up. Be careful.
Yeah, so you're going to keep going down once you don't harvest the stuff.
Chavi.
Do these creatures below look like they're animated in some way towards them? Like, can I do a perception check or
Oh, the creatures, though. Thanks, yeah, good perception, though.
like I want to make sure they're not stalking them. My whole thing that I'm trying to achieve here is to stay in an elevated position above
Oh,
this in
okay.
case.
Actually, you do xenobiology. That would be better. Try to understand their motives or whatever.
Probably pretty good. Xeno 17.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so these are species that spread pretty far there. Sturges, they're like mosquitoes. They're usually ambush predators. They try to get people when they're distracted. They don't fight directly.
Okay. How does my crew look? Are they currently distracted from these creatures right now? I don't know what you guys are talking about or.
He's been calling out the creatures down there.
Okay.
He's been keeping eyes on the frog and those creatures.
What was your last intercom?
These bug things are 35 feet across from us.
I reply over the comm. All right, well, we're going to watch from above. Do we want to lure them out or something?
I could shoot.
Yeah, with their xenobiology roll, you don't think they're going to attack unless you do something or...
I mean, they might
an
leave
eye
us
on 'em.
alone, but once we turn our backs, they're going to attack. Like,
There's a frog here too. Maybe we can use the frog to attack them as well.
Yeah, you know the frog... You assume the frog eats these things. That's why...
yeah, that makes sense. Can I do another check on the frogs below to see if they are stirred by my companion's movements?
You just already don't need to roll. You see it's watching all of you. It's also another ambush predator, so like if you had jumped in, it would have attacked you. But
And have we deemed there's one or two?
I think there's just one. I've seen the one. But yeah, I think as long as you don't turn your back on it, it's gonna be okay. Just to ignore it.
Can Johnny and I get safely down to these guys?
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. We'll make our way down to
Yeah,
them.
so you're all on the edge.
Are you?
Here, Johnny goes over to Wolf and gives you like a little breathing mask. So, roll a d6. That's his medicine skill.
4.
Okay. 8. Heal 17.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Johnny leveled up.
Kind of just will take it cautiously for a moment, then realize and remember it's like Johnny.
Yeah.
And he's been helpful in the
Some
past.
kind of medicine inhaler that helps clear out all the inflammation.
Just kind of breathe in deeply, close my eyes, and hand it back to him after I feel it hit. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. As I look down this pathway, in this cave area, do I see a path? Or
Yeah,
is
there's
it...
like a winding tunnel that's only like 5 feet tall, so you have to kind of crouch through it. It's a very kind of wet, limestoney look, and it curves back down at a rather steep angle.
Just kind of not shout, but definitely kind of talk in a higher tone. Do we plan on killing the frog and the creatures?
We could if we wanted. I think if we were to attack, the frog would help take out the bugs above. But if we can move past them without triggering anything, it also could be a pain in the butt trying to come back and having to deal with him as we escape this place.
That is kind of my thought process. We also are going to have to bring people down here eventually. They have to be dealt with one way or another.
Chavi. Do we attack him now to clear the area? Or do you want to bypass them?
How many of the bugs have we identified?
This is the same 3.
Just the 3, and then
The one frog.
one frog.
Yeah.
Is there some way that we can kind of pit them against each other?
Well,
right?
I think if we were to shoot and grab the attention of the bugs, they fly down. The frog instinctually will might maybe attack.
What do we do? You just want to shoot at one or something? I mean, go for it.
Okay, I pull out my short barrel rifle and my shield, and I use the shield. Obviously, it has a little cutout where I put my rifle at to stabilize it. I look up, I aim, and I fire.
Okay. Attack roll.
14 plus 9.
Jeez, yeah, you just dead eye vaporize one of these bugs, blow it to pieces.
That was easy.
The other
Maybe.
2 run back deeper into the floor, and the frog, hearing a loud blast from the gun, dips down into the water.
That was easy peasy.
Seems a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Right? Yeah. Well,
I guess we move on from here.
yeah. Let's just go ahead and push forward. You want to take point then? Yeah.
Sure. I'll take point.
As he proceeds forward, I'm watching for this frog. So if this frog jumps out at all, it's getting kerblasted.
Okay. I move forward and I crouch down as I start to move through the tunnel.
Yeah. It's about a 60-foot tunnel that curves down. When you reach,
Am I able to keep my shield out in front of me?
yeah, you're like all hunched over.
It's fine.
For my mind shield thing, where did we get that from? Was it from the D&D book? Because it was if I die, I go into it.
Yeah, but Chavi wouldn't know that part. Chavi just knows the part that it
Right.
shields your mind.
But
from
where did we get it
psychic-
from?
Oh,
It's
the rules
it's an
for it?
item.
It's the ring
Ring
of
mind
mind shielding.
Okay, but we got it straight from D&D though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
As I move forward, once I Not much of a trap guy. Yeah, I just move forward. Let me
Yeah.
know when I.
So you reach the end of this tunnel.
Mhm.
And there's a large, like, heavy blast door. On the edge of it, it's cracked where the kind of cave part and the ship part fuse together.
Mm.
There's a big crack there, so you could squeeze through.
What's the? Is it a difficult squeeze or is
Yeah,
it?
it'll be a kind of tight squeeze. Athletics, acrobatics.
Is there? How thick is the metal of the crack? Is it like a super thick wall? Like there's no way I can bend it bigger?
About a 3-foot.
Okay,
gap.
yeah, it's too
you're not
big.
gonna
It's
be
too
able to-
thick. Okay. Is anyone following me?
Yeah, is everyone?
I'm
Staying
proceeding
close?
down the hallway.
Yeah, Wolf said he's staying out last still. Cover. make
Yeah,
sure nothing
I'm
comes
right behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, and Johnny's right behind Chavi.
Perfect. I start to squeeze through this crack. And as I hit it, I hit over the intercom. It's a tight fit, so suck it in. As you hear it's starting to.
Okay, acrobatics. Trying to
Can it be?
force yourself.
Can it be athletics?
Okay, yeah, athletics.
I mean,
Kinda.
I'm not bad at acrobatics. I'm just way better at
Yeah.
athletics. Way better. Do I have something I can use?
Oh, you have your like super athletic, like burst or maximum effort. I don't think it's worth doing here.
Yeah, but I get 3 of them.
Oh, okay. That's like you want to jump through the crack and like get ready and. Yeah, it's up to you how you want to go through here. You're just gonna squeeze through.
I just
or...
get. And I'm gonna use it just to make sure. You know.
Okay.
I don't. It just adds my an extra thing of proficiency. So instead of a
Yeah.
+9, it's now a +13.
Oh, okay.
So a 27.
Jeez, yeah. So you go full commando roll, just like dive through the hole and come up, looking around.
What do I see?
It's like a 70 by 30 rectangular room. It looks like a lab area, some kind of lab research area. In the center, where there was a large bench, looks like there's a big explosion.
Is it dark in here?
Yeah, there's some flickering lights from the ceiling. And some stalactites in the ceiling.
And I know these guys can see in the dark. But we can only see in shades of gray. Do you see in shades of gray, Ryan?
You
With
still have your night vision? Did you switch that out?
I still have it. I have dark vision to a range of 40 feet.
It doesn't say if it's in the shades of gray or not.
Dark vision, just shades of gray.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
have your flashlights.
Yeah. I want to take a chemical stick and just crack it and just start tossing it out a little bit just to kind of make it a little bit brighter in this area.
Yeah. You light it up some more. You see to the far left, there's another big crack in the wall. And to your right, there's a door. And straight ahead, seems to be a big glass window, some kind of machinery in front of it. And there's something glowing in there.
Okay. Guys, I'm inside some type of research facility. There's another crack over here, a door, and a glowy object.
A glowy object? You can't give any better description than a glowy object?
It's I like squint my eyes. Can I get
It's
a
behind
better
like a glass containment area, but the glass has a big crack in it.
it's in
And
a
like lots of soot on the glass, so you're just seeing
It-
something glowing through a bunch of
it-
soot.
yeah, it's hard to see right now. It's sooty glass, very dirty,
Yeah,
cracks
and
in
there's
it.
some kind of
It's
console like right in front of the window.
and there's a piece of computer for Wolf. If he wants to find out more information. But it seems pretty clear right now, so you guys should be able to squeeze through. I will block in the, defend you guys as you guys come in.
I just follow him in.
Oh, okay.
I will follow as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can just take your time getting through the crack. So it's
Right,
fine.
right over there is the computer. If you wanted to take a look, Wolf. There's a door over that way, Chavi. As I point in a different direction.
How far is the door from us?
Like 40 feet. The door to your right, and there's another big crack in the wall to the left.
I mean, obviously we checked the door, right?
Of course.
Do I see any imminent threat over in that direction?
No, but as you get deeper into this area, Chavi's like supernatural sense of direction is kind of getting off. Like you usually have very good sense of where you are, and you're just like compass is spinning kind of thing.
Is... Right, well... Getting a little disoriented. But I kind of... Hold on, I've got an idea. I want to go back towards the pool and cast Hunter's Mark on the frog.
Okay. Well, you can't actually see it anymore. It dipped below the water.
Is there any creature here at all? Like, there's no creatures whatsoever.
No, you still scared them away with that gunshot.
What about bugs? Is there any bugs, any flies, any...
Sure. You see another one of those Sturgis things. You keep watching.
Hunter's
It's-
Mark that thing.
Oh, okay.
And I go ahead and catch back up with the rest of the group.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to do. Okay,
Right.
you can tell the distance from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it tells you how far away it is, kind of.
Well, he has.
sense.
Yeah, it's more of a sense thing. He doesn't. It's not like a number, but yeah,
Yeah.
he has. It's like a ping in the distance. It's his north star essentially.
Yeah.
It's
Now,
kind
as
of...
you get further in again, it keeps yo-yoing. Like it's far away, it's near, it's
That's okay. Right.
like something's wrong with this whole area.
You guys feel a little disoriented down here, yeah?
You can roll insight if you want to try to search your feelings.
Like, which way's north? Tell me which way's north.
Based off of what I know, I got 10 total, but I believe north is that way.
Well, there's no. Yeah, you'd be like starboard or port or whatever, since you think you were on a ship, versus.
I don't know ship. Zach doesn't know ship terms, but north is that way. Starboard,
Yeah.
is that the front of the ship?
No, it's your right. 'Cause left is port.
Okay. What's the front of the ship
I
called?
think it's bow.
Stern, yeah.
It's
Back.
the bow side.
Why are we speaking in these terms?
Because you're
You're
not on a
on a
planet,
ship.
you're on a ship, so north is completely irrelevant.
Okay, sure.
Wolf just kind of points in a direction. He got a 24.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you think you're still on track, but you also start sensing that kind of weirdness of you're not sure where you are anymore.
The whole idea is that we want to be able to get back here at very least, right? So, just as we're progressing, everybody remember, just try to keep track.
I can do my best.
Okay, so now what do you do?
Right, well,
The
let's
door.
go check that door, yeah.
Wolf will go up to the computer.
Oh, okay. So like hop over the broken bench from an explosion. You see there's a body by the console over there. It's all burned up.
I look at Johnny. Right, hey, go with him, yeah. Stick with him.
Oh, okay.
Cyphers, you and I are going to the door, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, we're going to the door.
Okay. Okay. So who's going first?
They can go first.
Okay. Yeah. You see a door.
I'll open it.
Okay.
I've pulled my blade out. Exo's kind of... He's off of my body and behind us, between us.
Yeah, it's one of those doors that slides into the wall.
Okay.
It's kind of stuck on something. If you press the button, it's like...
Does it seem electrically stuck? Or
It's
like a
more
physical
mechanically
object?
stuck, like something... I think you need to push it.
Is it can I get my fingers in there?
Yeah, it opens up
Oh.
a little crack.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking pry that
Strength
thing.
check? Yeah.
Okay,
Is that relevant?
I want to help him.
Okay. Oh shit, that was like a 16, 21.
Oh, yeah, you just
Crank
crank it
it.
back to the side.
Right, I'll get it here. You get right there. We'll get this thing in there.
Yeah, I mean, then the reason it was stuck, there's a bunch of rocks that had fallen in. The tunnel had collapsed. You just yank it back so hard that it doesn't cause a bigger collapse. But there's, anyways, you open it, there's a trapped body, like desiccated. Looks like a Lorendi. What's a Lorendi? You can tell by the red skin. It's all desiccated. He's wearing glasses, like a lab coat.
Is there a way inside? Because you said it like is the entrance is obstructed by these fallen rocks, right? The cave-in that kind of happened.
Yeah.
Is there enough room that we can squeeze in, or
No, you don't think so.
How big is this room?
It's a hallway, like 10 feet across.
How long is it?
and it's blocked that we
Yeah,
can't?
it's completely blocked up.
How long does it seem to be?
Oh, you can't even see past though.
So how close in front of us? Like 10 feet, 5 feet? As soon as we open the door, like...
Like inches. Some of the rocks are actually leaning
So,
on the door.
So this dude got crushed by the rocks at the door?
Yeah. But as you can look at it, you can see like his left arm is stretched forward, his right arm is stretched back. You see he's holding something, but you can't really get a good glimpse of it from the rocks. You're going to have to lift these rocks up and someone will have to snatch whatever he's holding.
Do you want to try to see what he has?
Yeah, let's get it. Is it something XO can grab a lot easier than either one of us?
No, Exo doesn't have long hands.
I'll lift and you grab.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay. I'm gonna use another maximum effort here.
Okay. Deadlift this big old rock.
That's a 19. It's 29,
Jeez, yeah, you
32.
This is an impressive feat of strength lifting up this like 200-pound rock. Just
So what exactly am I grabbing off this guy?
as he lifts it up, you can see it's like a medical bag.
Okay. I
Make
snatched
a
the
sleight
bag.
of hand.
When I'm picking
can't-
up the rock, I just kind of just slam my hands into it to where it actually dig into the rock. So when I remove, there's actually like holes where my fingers were at.
Hell yeah. 24.
Well, okay, yeah. You managed to snatch the bag before he has to drop the rock.
Got it. Go ahead, drop.
I just leave it up for a second. I'm
Just
just starting to
show
feel
off.
Right,
feeling-
yeah.
feeling the
applause.
burn.
Just
Do
drop
some
the,
reps.
Yeah.
just drop the rock already. Stop showing off.
I dropped the rock.
And by the time I'm already zipping the bag open, I'm assuming it's a zipper.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
in it?
Looks like a bunch of medical supplies. Go. Medicine check. You want to just
It
go through, but yeah, you just like
kind of yell,
Flip
"Hey,
through.
Johnny, come over here, yeah?
okay.
Can I get help with Johnny?
Eventually, yeah, we'll go back in time to. But they're messing with over here.
As I get closer, I'm actually going to cast Tricky Finger inside this globe and kind of try and wipe some of the ash so I can get a better look
okay.
at what's inside the glass itself as I get on this thing, and just kind of look at Johnny as I'm starting to go through the computer. Can you tell me what this gentleman passed away from?
Yeah. Crouching over. Looks like an explosion that originated right in front of him.
Kind of will look at the thing right in front of us.
Yeah. Yeah. If you wipe it away. So it's like a 15-foot window looking into this little room.
Okay.
And there's a little, like, lock compartment where you can put stuff in there. You see those little robot arms.
Okay.
So it's like some kind of little controlled, isolated room to manipulate something. And as you wipe the soot away, you see there's a small glowing piece, something suspended on the. It's being held in place. Another arm. And this computer seems to be controlling those various arms and sensors.
And there's no notes on anything about this computer. It's simply a mechanical like device to control these arms.
Yeah.
This glowing.
Yeah, you look at the actual computer. It says not connected, unable to connect to a server.
We'll just kind of sigh for a moment. And he tries to.
Yeah, if you can look at him, there's a. Sorry, I'll explain this better. There's like a little 3-inch container to the side. I think you can put that glowing shard back into, and then take it out through the little drawer.
Yeah. Wolf will go ahead and put that in the container. As it gets closer to them, does he recognize this glowing thing at all? Like, is there any reference point he may or may not have to, like, what this item could or could not be?
Not really. It's like beyond your. You know, Shadow's hiding out in your armor, but hasn't peeked out yet.
Kind of will as it gets closer.
Make a sleight of hand first. You're trying to manipulate these arms,
Got you.
little control pads.
Sleight of hand is an 18.
Well, okay. Yeah, you manipulate it and stick it back in a little container.
As I open said container, just from the sheer like volatility of this area, he's gonna cover his mouth. Don't know if it'll actually do anything.
Okay. Pull up your bandana.
Yeah, essentially. And we'll open the container and just kind of like and hopefully Shadow gets the cue.
Yeah. Shadow comes oozing out of your armor.
Any ideas what he sees? Kind of opens the cabinet.
Yeah. See, Shadow's eyes get all big. Ooh. There's a dimensional shard. It's rare to see one so, well, not stable is not the word. They're never stable. But persistent.
Is this something I should be grabbing with my hands?
As long as it's in the container, it should be okay. Yes, don't touch it with your bare hands. That would be bad.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. What does it do? I'm assuming it's dimensional shard to somewhere. The shard of a door, shard of like the dimension itself.
When dimensions are in flux or damaged, these things can form. They are essences of chaos.
Perfect.
But also great energy.
Okay, that is important.
Which is probably why they were trying to study it.
Is it like a bad explosion, Johnny? Or like a small explosion?
Yes, a very big explosion.
Okay.
See the shattered bench over there?
Oh, you know what? Good point. I can take the container with me?
Yeah.
Or, okay. So I'm going to make sure it's kind of shut. if there is a lid on it. I'm gonna kind of hold it at my side. What are we gonna do with this shadow? So I'll kind of put it actually away at this point into like the top of my bag, seal it up so it's like the peak of it. And the idea
Who
is
actually has the haversack or your regular bag?
I
Do
think
you have the haversack?
Yeah, I have the haversack.
Oh, okay, so it's the regular bag. Okay.
Just my regular bag right now. I'll put that on top of my bag.
But as you're starting to move it towards your bag, see it suddenly flares. The red light, like the light shifts from pure white to red for a second. Roll a D100.
Uh-oh. And me caught without my D100. I don't know how I was caught without my D100. I don't know where it went.
Uh-oh.
But okay, it's ruled different things at different places, so I'm gonna make sure I'm applying your rules, John. A 0 on a D10 is 10, or is it 0? Is it 1 to 10, or is it 0 to 9 for a D10?
'Cause 0 would be.
Well, I got 80 on my tens place, so it's 80, but it's either 80 or 90, depend on how you.
Wouldn't it be the only way to get 90?
I have had this argument with people so many times at this point on whether a D10 is 0 to 9 or if it's 1 to 10.
1 to 10, I'd think, right?
Yeah, because.
'Cause-
yeah, 'cause that's,
That's how I always do it
0.
too. It's like 1 to 10, but it comes down to the DM's preference. You're God here,
You'd
so
actually you'd never be able to get 80 then if it was like that. 'Cause
Well, you'd get it from getting 70
7 plus 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it would be you'd never be able to get 0.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, we can do it that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, so it's 10.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
always said it's a 10.
Okay, so it's 90.
Oh, okay.
It's a recent argument that's come up. That's why I said it like that. I apologize.
Okay. Yeah. Like suddenly, as you look down, you can't see yourself. And like, yeah, the rest of you hear Johnny say, "Oh, Wolf vanished." Like as soon as you're done with your bag, you just like grab
Right
this
when
bag.
I'm about to call out to Johnny.
Yeah,
Hey, John!
Johnny calls to
Hey,
you.
John!
Wolf vanished. He got the thing out of the room and then he vanished.
I look over to Cypress. Holy shit. And
Yeah, and Wolf, you can't see yourself. You're hearing them yell that you vanished.
I'm standing right here, Johnny.
Yeah, they don't seem able to hear you.
Uh-oh.
I walk. I start to. I leave this area and I start to walk over to where Wolf seemingly vanished from.
Yeah.
I will just kind of. Is Shadow still there?
Yeah.
Kind of look. Any ideas what's going on?
Shadow's looking around too. Like he can't hear you either.
If I walk, does Shadow seem to walk with me, or does he kind of just
No, Shadow's
fall
still-
out? Like,
Looking around, like trying to figure out where you went.
interesting. I go to touch the barrier, the glass area.
Yeah, you still touch it.
They're
You can-
still physical there.
yeah,
Okay.
you can like smear some of the ash away if you want.
I'm gonna just write. I'm
Yeah.
here. On
Yeah,
the
you suddenly
ash.
See, I'm here written in the ash.
Wolf, we can't see you.
yeah,
What?
Wolf!
No, he says he's here.
Yeah, you see the writing on the window show up.
What did you do?
Just put shard.
Is his bag still there?
Yeah, you still see the glowing shard on top of his bag.
On top of the bag?
You see Shadow sitting next to it.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I instantly like go over to the Panther God, and I go, "Great Panther God," and I bow, and I do like some on my hands and knees, and I actually bow to the Panther God. Please give me wisdom in this trying time. Well, and can you tell me what happened to Wolf?
Seems to have triggered a chaotic effect from that shard.
Is there a way that we can pull him back?
No, that's about a minute later. Yeah, you just suddenly Wolf just pops back into existence.
That was uncomfortable.
I didn't know you came, Panther God,
I'm always around.
as you are. All hail the Panther God. Eat Pampas Maximus.
Chavi's just, jeez, shaking his head. Well done. Right.
We also found something. Johnny, can you help?
Yeah. While you're talking about that, red lights start blaring from the ceiling.
Shit.
And an alarm starts going off. Unauthorized access detected. Security measures being deployed.
Well, that's
You have
just
10 seconds
great.
to respond.
Is there anything coming up on the computer?
Wolf.
No.
Wolf.
Do I see a speaker that this voice is projecting from?
Yeah, you see a speaker in the ceiling as you're looking around. I can hear it now.
I get ready. I get armored up.
I try and like reach out for like a connection, a computer connection, as I've done before. Is there a computer there for me to connect to?
Yes, you actually do feel a computer there asking for some kind of security code.
Is there a way for me to hack through this security process?
Well, you can try. It's really hard without an actual
Yeah.
computer to manipulate.
Yeah. This is gonna be interesting.
Okay.
I'm assuming a computer checks, yeah?
Yeah.
Which I have advantage on. And that is an 18 plus 12, 30.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck yeah.
Uh,
I don't need computers.
Yeah.
They bow to my will.
I'm definitely turning the signal off of like this is approved, but I'm also trying to figure out what could be coming in case it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like I want to know what this hospital may or may not have locked in the basement.
Yeah. No, you get a response back saying, it's to trick it thinking you're someone else. It says, Dr. Kellogg recognized. Unauthorized personnel still detected.
Shit.
And then the rest you'll see metallic bugs. Little half-inch little scarab-looking bugs start pouring from 3 different locations in the ceiling.
Okay.
Are they hostile then?
Yeah, I think so. They look very hostile to you. The
Do I-
one's about... They're all about 10 feet away from all of you. They're kind of surrounding you.
Is one of those bugs the ones that I hunter marked?
No, these are metallic-looking
Okay.
robot scarabs.
Wolf, can you add us?
I am furiously trying to turn off the security protocol as I'm just kind of standing there.
Okay. And roll initiative.
Now I roll poorly.
Yeah.
Ugh.
23 for Chavi.
Oh,
I got 23 as well.
Jeez, okay.
And you both have a 5 to your deck, so
Yeah.
roll again. That rollies competition.
What'd you get?
Did you roll with advantage? Let me roll with advantage too then.
Well, I get advantage.
So do I.
Okay. 10.
17.
Okay, so Cypress going first.
Wolf rolled a 5, in case it
Jeez,
matters.
Okay.
He is very concentrated on his current project. He is getting
Yeah.
a lot of information very quickly.
Okay, well, they both. Other three roll better than that.
How big
Okay.
is this room?
About 70 by 30. It's a long rectangular room.
How tall?
Be like 20-foot ceilings, pretty regular.
Oh, so it's pretty. It's a pretty small room, huh? I feel like it's that small. Okay.
Sorry. Let's do Johnny.
Oh, 19 for EXO also.
Oh, okay. Wow. She looked really good for Johnny. Okay, so he'll actually beat XO, but not
dude,
before the
yeah.
two of you. Okay.
I get a +2 to deck saves. Can you tell me? Can you describe the room again? Where everyone's at?
It's because we're all going after wolves. You're all clustered by that big window in between the broken bench and the big window. Oh, the little EXO one went, but whatever. I guess it's still on Chavi. But yes, you're all clustered by the window. There's two of the swarms coming from the ceiling on the door side to your right, and one on the left.
The two that are coming from the you said the right.
Yeah, so you're
What's how far apart are they?
about 10 feet.
Okay. They're 10 feet away, and how far apart are they? To each other?
About 10 feet, yeah. Let's keep it simple.
Okay. I'm going to fire with my short rifle,
Okay.
and I'm going to flame surge. So it's a weapon surge. 17 plus 9. Is that 24, 26 to hit?
Oh, yeah.
So it's 1d8. Flame burst and then 2d6. Two, 10.
Keep the gun damage and the fire damage separate.
Okay.
So
So the gun damage is going to be 7.
okay. 23. And what's the fire damage?
Fire damage is 10.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing. I can... 3 creatures within of my choice within 10 feet must make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay. So the other one will try to make a save. What's its dex? Okay. Nope. So 14.
that fails.
Oh, okay.
So they also take a 2d6 fire damage. Which, 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you see the
That was
gunfire wasn't super effective. Wasn't very effective because they seemed to move around though, burst from it.
yeah.
The fire seemed to work just fine. No, it's just
So I'm also going to use residual surge, which whenever I use a surge effect until the end of my next turn, I can change the damage type to the surge effect type.
oh, okay.
Okay, so my second attack, it's gonna be fire.
Oh, okay.
So the first one I attacked,
Yeah.
it's 9 plus 18 to hit,
Jeez, yeah.
10 fire damage.
Jeez, okay. Yeah, that first swarm is taking a beating. Bunch of little broken little robot bodies on the ground.
Good. Fuck that. Who? Yeah, that's it. My turn. That's it.
Okay. Got Chavi. He just lit these things on fire.
Yeah, Chavi's just gonna go around swinging the sword at anything that's in his face.
They're all about equal distance from you, so where you want to go. There's 2 hurt ones to the right and a full one to the left.
2 hurt ones to the right.
Okay. Go to the bigger hurt one.
So the first hurt one,
Yeah.
swinging away. 17 plus 10.
Yeah.
27 to hit.
Jeez, yeah. Slice and dice these bugs because they're... And they're all like swarming in a column.
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something here? Oh, I get my Paragon.
You gonna use your Paragon? You like get limited use of those.
No, I get to add damage.
Oh,
Ryan, do you remember what it is? An extra D6, I think.
I was gonna say I think it's a D6 or a D8. I know that. That's from Warrior.
Let me see the book. 'Cause-
that's the threat one.
It would help to be on the right fucking book. I always forget this, so.
I have the book.
Let's roll regular damage first. See if it matters.
10 plus 6, 16.
Okay.
If you're talking about your
I deal additional.
I was gonna say I think it's your imbued strike.
I
It's
have
when-
to use imbued strike for it.
Okay, that's what I thought. That was part of your special thing. Where you use up your
Yeah. Okay.
special thing. No.
From there, it's still
Yeah,
alive?
It's still alive because you're like trying to
I have to-
slice it. You can't get. There's so many swarms of them there. It's not connecting solidly.
Okay, I'm slicing again.
Yeah. You did take a whole bunch of them down.
I'll use my imbued strike on this one. Unless a 13 hits.
No, 13 misses.
16.
Yeah, that just hits.
Okay. Ten plus. What's my con mod? 5 or 4? Might even be 3. 13 more points.
Jeez, yeah, with half that finishes slicing away the first swarm.
Bonus action. I'll just go ahead. Can I move to the second swarm? The second swarm's already kind of hurt, right? You said. Yeah, I'll just take my forearm blade and just slice.
Okay.
Just slice through it. See what I can.
Yeah.
See what I can hit. I still get advantage, right? Or is it my next hit? I thought it was until the end of my turn. Till the end of your current turn.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Okay. 18 plus a lot.
Jeez, okay.
So just a d6. 4 plus 5 plus 3.
Okay.
12.
Well, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, you slice some more out of the air, just like you're
Yeah, I'm just.
just
That's what I'm here
this
for.
Swarming cloud of bugs. Okay. Okay. Johnny actually rolled really good on initiative, so he'll take a shot at the swarm to the left. Oh, nope. Shot goes wide.
Damn it, Johnny.
You rolled well on initiative. You could only expect so much.
I said just stay back.
No. I think that's what, yeah, that's what threw him off. He's like, do I hit? Do I shoot? Chavi said, no, I don't know. Okay.
Chavi didn't say no.
He said, be careful. Okay, yeah, so all the swarms rolled better than Wolf. So, yeah, one swarm is going to try to attack Javi. Ooh, it's 19 hit.
Just hits.
It's a lot of dice.
Yeah. It's a lot of bugs.
You know what? Fair.
9. So 15 piercing damage. They kind of get into your armor and start biting you.
Okay, I'm going to roll for Hunter's Mark concentration.
You're gonna drop the other one,
Which other one?
the hunter's mark that you did earlier.
No, I'm
That's what he's rolling
concentrating
for
on.
concentration
Oh,
on.
okay.
Like 15.
Yeah.
No, more than that. Kane.
Yeah, and Chavi feels them like burrowing under his skin as they're trying to dig in. Jeez. And the other swarm goes after Johnny. And it seems to like purposely avoiding Wolf, like it's trying to protect him.
Perfect. Know what I can say very much. Well, I can tell it to stop, but I'll do that on my turn.
Well, Well, Chavi or Johnny can't hit, but they can't hit him either. So he ducks down and weaves, nimbly ducks onto the ground and rolls back as they're trying to settle over him.
Hell yeah. Good job, Johnny. Don't take damage.
The one's dead. Yeah, so Wolf's up.
Wolf is... He's just going to kind of try and shout out as he's still trying to go through all this information he's getting and using. Just, they're guests or visitors. I don't know what to say. Don't attack. And can I just use my action to try and further stop drones from coming? Or I guess the wording should be to drop the security problem.
Oh, okay, yeah, make their computers.
That is another 30.
Jeez, okay. Yeah, you can slow them down now. You can pick one to stun.
I will pick the one that hasn't taken any damage yet, and to stun them.
Yeah.
Because that way, my team can.
Yeah, it's like, reassess mode. So it's just like hovering next to Johnny.
Oh, even better.
No.
XO is up.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Sorry, we skipped XO. Yeah. So XO.
He's just gonna take a pop shot at the one I'm at
Okay.
and hit actually. I think it was a D10. I can't remember. Oops. 6 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now back to Cypress. See, one of them's just hovering and still, and then there's one Chavi's fighting.
The one that's hovering and still, it's not moving at all.
Yeah, and you hear Wolf's been yelling at it.
Is it safe, Wolf?
It's not moving right now.
Can I move over to the one that's Chavi?
Yeah.
Is,
Run over there.
yeah. I'm gonna attack once.
Okay.
I rolled a 2, so 11.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna bonus action shield bash.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, not shield bash. I'm gonna attempt to shove it. Can I shove a swarm?
I don't think so. They're immune to... That's a weird thing to ask. Yeah. It's restrained, frightened,
Pushes back a
paralyzed.
majority of the swarm.
It'd be more like swatting through it, really,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I guess using your shield, you can try to swat them all.
Like flies on a windshield.
Yeah, that's like...
Can I use my shield master ability, my bonus action, to do that?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, try to shove them all back.
I'd say it's harder if there's no holes in your shield.
What am I rolling? Because it's supposed to be a contested like strength check
Oh.
for typically for the shove.
Well, swarm versus you then, right?
Hell yeah.
I guess it would be more dex for them. They're trying to fly around you as you're not really trying to push back. They're just...
So would it be against, like, should I just roll a straight
Yeah,
D20?
roll your strength against their
Okay.
be dex. So trying to like go around you as you're trying to push through.
20. 30, 20.
Oh, nope. There's 8. Yeah, you just... you try to swat them back. Like push them away from...
Can I, yeah, I'm pushing them back 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
Now, because of that, can this guy get an attack of
No,
opportunity?
because forced movement doesn't
Oh, okay.
trigger.
That sucks. Okay. Is the swarm pretty thin?
No, the swarm is still pretty good.
It's pretty good still.
Yeah. This one only got hit by Chavi's claw. Or the forearm blade.
You look at Chavi. We need to move back and have Wolf take over.
Yeah, well, just protect yourself. They bite hard.
Wolf, stop these ones too.
I'm trying.
Okay, so that's it for you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use my other attack. Yeah.
Okay. So, Chavi.
Just keep swinging at these things.
He swats them and they go filing back. You just run up and
Dirty
start
20,
swiping them at him again.
29,
Yeah.
and a miss with the forearm blade.
Okay. Picture Chavi
11
doing a bunch of
plus
little
12.
tiny swipes. Die.
Yeah, 11 plus 12, 23 points.
Okay.
That's total.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Swipes aren't super effective, but yeah, it's mostly dead. 8. Some of them are still swirling around.
That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, Johnny's just gonna back off. He doesn't know what's going on. So Exo.
Just going to take a pop shot again. Oh, 18.
Okay. Yeah.
6 plus 4 points of damage. 10.
Okay. 10. 5. Yeah. Just a few left. Oh, sorry. For Chavi. Sorry. Start of your turn.
Oh, it is a D10.
You take
Same
5
thing.
more damage at the start of your turn as the ones that have already attacked you are kind of
shit.
biting you from under your, trying to burrow into your skin.
Ow.
Okay. The weak swarm is gonna try to bite Chavi again. Nope. 12. This extra bites can't get through.
He learned.
Yeah, that one's still stunned. Okay, so Wolf.
Wolf is. Does he seem to be making progress, or?
You think you're almost cracked, though. Code to get these things to stand down.
All right. Well, rinse and repeat. 29.
Okay. Yeah, the lights turn back to regular white and the alarm turns off. Security issue clear. Thank you for your cooperation. And the bugs start flying back into the ceiling.
Kind of will just like roll my shoulders a little bit. That got a little hairy there.
Well, fuck. Yeah, those things suck.
Yeah. Johnny runs over to Chavi and starts helping you pull the bugs off you.
Yeah, appreciate it, Johnny. Yeah.
Is there
Hey,
any,
sack one of them healing dealies you'd got for me, yeah?
is there any way we can add us to security?
I can see what I can do.
No, we don't need to go through that again. That's for sure.
Can I see a clearance list some way?
Yeah, you have them as standing down in this room.
Okay.
Security's turned off in this room now.
But can I add them to the approved list? Is that kind of
it's-
not able to
Yeah,
do
it
from
doesn't
this
go
computer?
beyond this room.
Okay.
Whatever system you're connecting seems to be localized to this room.
It is hard to jump from room to room. Each room is going to have its own issues.
So, as we move forward, we're going to have to fight more of these things.
It is potentially possible, yes.
Right. Well, Johnny, can you help me out here?
Yeah.
I'm visibly got some scars.
D6. Can use his medicine treatment on you.
I'm also gonna use my own one slot of cure wounds.
What about second wind?
Yeah, I could do second
Let
wind.
do Johnny's
I get it.
things
I get
first.
second wind on a
Do
short.
Johnny's things
Yes.
first, yeah, before you decide.
Well, 1d6.
Yeah.
Because it's not
3.
actually a D6.
Yeah.
It's a...
7, 9, so 16.
Perfect.
He gets out his medical kit and starts stitching you up. But yes, for rules wise, you can only do this once per person per short rest.
Hell yeah.
So you can't do it for Wolf or Chavi again today.
Long rest or short rest?
For second wind, do I get to choose? I don't have a pool, right? I have to roll.
You have
Yeah,
to
it's a
roll,
D10.
It's a D10 plus your.
I can only do it one time.
No, it's you can recharge on a short rest.
It's
Okay.
based on your level, right? Yeah, you get.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's a
get yourself
D10
up.
plus your level in warriors.
Yeah, I
so-
don't want to use it right now. Plus 16.
Yeah.
So for Cypress, it'd be a D10 plus 9. So
No, I'm fine. Right. Thank you, Johnny. Well, all right. Well, what are we doing? We're pushing forward through the crack here, yeah?
is there anything else around here? As I start to look around.
You see that big crack in the far left of the room.
But you said this was like a research facility, right? Is there any other containers or I know the place kind of had an explosion, but is there anything else around here that might be lootable?
You make an investigation. You start piling through those. Yeah, there's a bunch of like broken scientific equipment that was on that bench, but it seems to have been blown up. You can still go through the wreckage, yeah.
Yeah, let me do that. You
I
want
will
to help?
also do it.
Oh, perfect. Actually, can I help him do it?
Oh, yeah. Team up, don't. Yeah, this is happening while Johnny's treating Chavi's wounds.
This dice is rolling so hot right now. I love it. That's a natural 20 for a total of 28.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, there's still not a whole lot. You do find, put like machinery bits or science equipment pieces.
Okay.
You pick out some of the stuff that looks least broken. That you might be able to, still might be able to do something with it.
Okay.
You find a bunch of little mirrors. They were used with some kind of laser system.
Interesting. Found some mirrors. You were looking for mirrors, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Here. Kind of will just hand back like a stack of mirrors. It was looking like it was a refracting project, so...
I put him into the dimension. I keep one, but everything else goes into the haversack.
And I found some science equipment you may also be able to use for your gadgets and gizmos that you need. I'm unsure of what they actually do, but they're usable-ish.
I will try to salvage what I can from him. So they also go into the haversack.
Say, if you don't, I can. Potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see that glowing container they just left on his bag. Container with the glowing thing.
I like point to it. And I point into the bag.
You know what? That is actually a great idea. And I kind of will open the bag and then just kind of like flick my wrist, and the bag will just start float, or the box will just start floating over to the bag. I cast Tricky Finger to like.
As it gets close, I grab it and I just toss it in.
Oh, to the haversack or?
Oh, I toss the thing inside the haversack. Yeah, the dimensional shard.
Okay.
He floats it up close to me, but as he's floating it up, I just grab it and I just toss it in.
Roll a D100 as you try to shove it in there. Like, resist going in there.
You hear Chavy call out, "Oh, what'd you guys find?"
I just found some mirrors. Unfortunately.
Mirrors, is that what you said?
45.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Mirror.
Mirror.
Yeah, you got it.
It is some mirrors.
No. Close enough.
Okay. That's actually perfect. So as you start trying to shove it in there, it's like resisting, and you start going up off the ground. You're levitating off the ground.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm like physically like pushing Wolf to the side, like holding him back, even though he's not really like.
It's not going inside
I'm all
the.
startled.
Yeah, you don't even realize it at first. Everyone else sees it.
I'm like,
Like, he takes the little glowing thing and tries to shove it in the bag, and it's not going in, and he's going up as it's trying to force it down.
That's hilarious. Are you supposed to be floating?
Yeah, you look down. You're like a foot off the ground.
Jesus. Can I
And
like?
you realize you can go up and down.
Can I like rotate the bag as I'm like starting to push it and like float the opposite direction? Go to the
Yeah.
other side and do the other side.
Yeah, but it's still, you're
Shit.
just spinning around trying to force this thing in. It's,
Get in there.
Any ideas, Shadow, why it won't go into...
it is an essence of a dimension. That's another pocket dimension. It doesn't want to.
Items having their own sentience is kind of a weird concept to me, I'm gonna be honest.
What if we put it in the bag and then put the bag inside? Would that work?
Probably not.
Yeah,
Probably.
Shadow's like,
Yeah, we
don't
would
think
we
that's
were
a smart
explicitly
idea.
said not to put a live creature inside of this bag. It's very, very bad for this psyche.
Okay.
And as you're like looking at it, trying to force it in, you think this is your key to what you were trying to do with the Esper. This has great power in it. You're making your potions.
Yeah. I come to that realization. Does anyone have any objections of me putting this in a different bag that I have?
Listen, I work much better when I'm lightweight. So you guys, yeah, you carry that.
And I smile and I put it into my sack.
Oh, but if I ever ask to see it and there's drugs up in there, I'm tossing them out. Just so you know.
I don't make drugs. I make enhancements.
I'm not a drug dealer, I'm a street pharmacist.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. Well, that was an interesting situation, and at this point, I'm actually gonna pick up a couple of the dead bugs, and I'm gonna pocket those.
Oh, okay.
If I was still red, I'd do the same thing.
Well, we pushing on down these caverns and
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
we are.
so. That was kind of... We were trying to find something to do while he helped you out.
so was this, you said this was a research facility?
Yeah.
Was this research facility built into a mountainside or something like that, or how is it crumbled? Like, or is it's
No, as you understand it, this was part of the ship. This research part was. But whatever happened here, that because Waldo told you that Nero had like a pocket dimension here as part of the node. That whatever happened kind of exploded that pocket dimension, or like part of it bulged back into the ship. It's kind of overlying it.
So realistically, as we're looking at this outside, it looks like a normal hospital building, but now that we're getting inside, it's kind of between worlds.
Yeah, it's kind of clipped between worlds.
So
it's not like it.
So the other world that it was. So when we're looking around this cavern, it's like a cavern system, but the research facility's crushed within it.
We're kind of merged with it because it's like a clipping error. It's like part of the stone wall is merged with the regular ship wall. Like even in this room, like part of the floor is stone. And there's like some stalactites on the ceiling. It's very trippy.
So it's mixed together, but so this merging caused some of it to destroy parts of this research facility?
Yeah, kind
Okay,
of
I got
suppress them or...
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. Well, so as of now, we're trying to push forward and we're trying to find the node itself. And is that what I'm
No, we're looking.
believe?
We're also looking for Waldo's mentor.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're looking for
so side quest?
Nero, yeah.
Perfect.
He doesn't know what happened to him. He never came back
Okay.
from this node. But he's still alive because Waldo would know if he was dead.
All right. Well, we good in this area?
I shake my head. Yeah.
You want to go on a lead ahead again?
Yes, I will. I can do that. I get my shield back up, and I will continue forward. And I can push myself up against the crack, and I move along the inner wall.
Yeah. See? Climb through there again. It opens to like a nice 6-foot around tunnel. It seems fairly smooth.
Interesting.
Ooh, like water used to flow through here or something. Like very naturally eroded.
It's a pretty smooth tunnel on the other side of this crack.
Yeah, this whole area is pretty interesting, huh?
Just when you're moving through, watch your step. You don't need to slip.
Do you have a pole to use to check to make sure nothing is going to fall? Or a long sword?
I have the grand blade on my back that I kind of take off.
Just you keep the collapsible axe.
Collapsible axe?
I know that was something Rith had. I don't know where that ended up.
Oh,
But that was you. Never mind. That wasn't Rith. That was already after Rith disappeared.
I do have an axe. It's versatile. I don't know if it's collapsible.
Yeah, so that was the expendable one. So it
Oh,
could
it's
turn
a-
into like a two-handed one.
Yeah,
or
okay, yeah.
a one-handed one.
Yeah. I do have that.
Might be a good use of it. Just make sure there's no dimensional problems.
Walk me through it. What do you mean? How does
This is clipping. Have you ever been in a video game where something clips with something else?
I don't know if you know, but I was in a war. I do know what video games are, but I have not played them in so long. I don't know what new systems are currently out.
I think I better sorry to cut you off, but imagine this node made two worlds collide.
Right. I see, but I don't understand how a pole or my axe can make sure we're in a tunnel.
Yes,
Huh.
it's more to make sure that you know where the hole is if it is there. You do use it as a walking stick. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I was just
It's just I don't it doesn't make sense to me. So
That
I
is
put
what-
it away.
Oh,
I just start
okay.
walking down this tunnel.
Yeah.
If I fall through some dimensional
Yeah.
crack hole, I'd fall through some dimensional crack.
Yeah, so it's about 80 feet at a steady pace down. And it
Do we
slowly starts-
slip at all?
No, you managed to keep your feet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's somewhat slick, but you managed to keep your feet.
Okay.
But as you get towards the end, it starts narrowing down more to like a maintenance tunnel type area, which is very just bizarre looking thing. It suddenly goes from cave to like access
to
maintenance tunnel.
Hmm.
So you keep shrinking down to only like another 4 foot tall.
So I gotta
like,
crouch
pipe,
down
yeah,
again.
Kind of going through a air tunnel or some kind.
I keep pushing forward.
Yeah, and you reach. Looks to be a built-up barricade over a vent down. You can kind of see where there's a vent down, but people have put a bunch of junk up here to blockade it.
I wonder why.
And it starts to get very cold as you get down towards the end here. You can see your breath.
Do we have any? Do you guys have cold weather gear?
Cold weather gear? No, that is not something I have ever prepared for. Especially not in the middle of a ship.
It's unnaturally cold.
I rely on me fur. Yeah. I'm wearing this big leather jacket. I'm somewhat protected, yeah.
I like. Bill
Yeah,
out.
even probably your nature ranger stuff. Yeah, you're not equipped for real cold. It's like, yeah, it's not too bad yet, but it's definitely getting chilly.
Well, what have we got amongst us to counter the elements?
I do not have anything to counter
Yeah,
the elements. I am specifically designed for an urban environment.
Do we have a way to create fire?
No.
Yeah, but the more immediate problem is this barricade over looks to be a vent going down.
You say that, John. You say that. But I don't think so. Shit. Oh, I do have the pop-up tent. Will that keep us warm?
No, you've tried that before. It has to stay. Yeah, it'll keep you warm. I think you have to keep it in one place. You can't like turtle it.
Right.
'Cause that
Well,
would be
yeah,
really funny.
we'd
crawling
challenge the
around.
elements and then use the tent when we can't.
Yeah.
Pack it up and then try to charge again.
Yeah. So, okay. I want to take... it's being blockaded. Is there any gaps where I can maybe lift it? Or push?
Yeah, you can just start ripping it apart. It's just
Yeah.
like a bunch of wood and like broken off pieces like cafeteria table and some pipes and
okay.
other junk. Just
All the wood that's there, I start taking my axe, I start hacking it up, and I'm going to put it in the haversack.
okay.
Just if we ever need to make a fire. We have
As
wood.
you start to reach and shift it, your hand goes through one of the pieces of wood, like it's an illusion. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I told you.
Is this...
Well, can't you just turn the air conditioner up or something? I'm looking at Wolf.
The heater on.
is this an Esper power or an effect that targets only me?
I think I should establish how far back is everyone else. 'Cause it's like this kind of narrowish maintenance. Like,
I mean,
pipe.
probably within 10 feet. 10, 15 feet. In that ballpark.
No, it's a trap, like a mechanical trap.
It's a trap.
Yep.
Okay, then I
was
got...
Why wouldn't someone put a trap on their barricade.
An 11.
Okay. So 10 fire damage. This loud whoosh. Just this torrent of fire comes billowing out. And because he failed it, he took all of the blasts, so he didn't go past him.
Breeze
You are
out some more.
warmer now, though, at least little. For that couple seconds, you were pretty
Real-
warm.
Some scuff singe marks on my armor. You know, the soot this there. I maybe have like a part of an eyebrow that's now missing.
Hell yeah.
No, that's out of the way. I start ripping the rest of the wood and stuff. Not all of it is an illusion. Some of it's real, right?
Yeah, all of it's real. Most
Oh.
all of it. Just that one little illusion part was the trigger for the trap.
Oh, gotcha. So yeah, as I started taking the wood, I want to put that in my...
Yeah, and it was destroyed in the explosion, though.
What?
The little illusion part. There was like a little, some kind of illusion toy that was
Uh-huh.
used as a trigger for
Oh,
the trap.
gotcha.
It was
Okay,
once
okay,
you
okay.
disturbed it, it released the little bomb.
Once I take all the wood scraps, did that create an opening?
Yeah, you see there's a
A peek inside.
opening.
I don't wanna go too far, but I wanna look inside.
Yeah, you can look down. And you can see another dark room. There's no lights in this room.
I got dark
Yeah, you
vision.
got dark vision. You're covered in like the frost, the layer of frost in this room. You see more of the cafeteria tables like piled up as barricades. You can see more stalactites and stalagmites forming like a dark cave in here.
Frost, dark cave. Okay.
It's noticeably colder down there. So you like broke away this barricade, more of the cold air seeping up in here.
Does anyone here have metal bowls?
A metal bowl. No. I do not carry a metal bowl with me.
Metal bowl?
Something, yeah. Do you carry any type of bowls?
I don't.
Pots?
No, definitely not.
How do you eat?
Just these rations, yeah?
Is there anything around here that I can maybe... Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a part of the... You said there's a table, right? I want to take some type of like... There has to be... Is it metal? There has to be metal around, right?
Yeah, the table's made of metal. As you can see, you're like peeking your head down the hall.
The whole entire thing is metal, or is it partially metal?
From what you can see, it looks, at least the surface is metal.
Okay. I'm going to fucking take my fist and I'm gonna punch and dent and make a dent inside the
Are you
table.
gonna jump down there?
No. I'm
You
talking about
can't-
where I'm at right now.
Well, the table's like on the floor of the room. You can see it from like sticking your head down. There's
Oh.
a table down below.
Okay, so
You're like-
we're on a ledge type of thing, like a
It's like
cliff.
a vent in the ceiling
Uh-huh.
for the air pipes.
Okay. I
you're,
was
like,
I was
sticking
thinking
your-
it was like ground floor for
No,
a second.
yeah,
Okay.
no, sorry, it's up above. And this is like an air vent, and you're sticking your head down through the.
Is there anything else? Can I see anything else? Another exit?
Get a perception check. This is what you can immediately see.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of stick your head down, looking. There's another big, like a large tunnel to the north wall, and it's covered in ice. You see, that's where the cold seems to be coming from.
Do I see any
No,
any
it's
type
past
of
your dark vision range going the other way, but it keeps
no?
going.
But inside the room with that 20, do I see anything?
Threats.
Think that's the word I'm thinking. Any threats? Potential threats?
You briefly see something large move deeper in, but it moves real slowly
I move back out.
because it's like on the edge of your dark vision. So
Something's there.
something big moved really slowly.
All right, guys. There's something down there. It's big, and it's inside the tunnel. Could not make it out, but there's something there, and it's cold in there. Frost everywhere. So it might not be a good idea to go down, but I don't really see another way to do this. What do you want to do?
I mean, it makes. What can we do to protect ourselves from the cold? It's just.
I mean, fire. That's what I was thinking.
From my knowledge, things have two ways of dealing with the elements in general. They're either susceptible or hyper-resistant based on the opposite. A creature can be so cold situated that it's either extremely vulnerable to fire or resistant to it. It's something to remember. As far as what we do, there's only one direction.
Well, seems to be that then. Let's either sneak up on it or try to dodge it. What would you guys prefer?
I am not stealth. I don't do that.
I can provide cover fire. Big, dumb, and stupid is kind of my MO to kill.
Yeah, this orientation, you seem to be on the far end of the room where your vent is.
Mm-hmm.
And that big cave is to the north from there. And the room extends beyond your 40 feet of dark vision. There's a bunch of like piled up tables and stalactites and stalagmites blocking your vision.
How thick is the frost on the wall? Like directly below us. You know, if I were to look at the wall from where we're at, how is it like a ice wall, kind of thick? Is it kind of thin? Is it what's
just trying to guess from your perception? It's a couple inches of like frost piled up.
Okay. I could distract, jump down, and
Say we put this thing down. Again, we are the point men on a situation that is going to continue to happen.
right.
We put this down.
Hey, that's fair. All right. I mean, Chavi speaks combat, so
I grab my sword, my long sword, and I'm going to jump down, but I'm going to use the sword to kind of slide down to slow my descent.
well, why don't we sneak up on this thing? Yeah.
He doesn't sneak. That's the issue.
Well, I can help him sneak.
I don't think 3 seconds of not knowing where he is at is not going to be the problem. He is our vanguard. He is our juggernaut.
So you want him just to run in there blindly without knowing what the creature is?
He's going to take damage. Your job and my job is to put damage down as fast as
Well,
possible.
how long till
Johnny's
you
job
get
is
your
to
how
heal
long
it.
till you get your flying thing back?
I will have to sit here for an hour.
I mean,
we could pop open the tent to keep us warm.
or we could just go rest back there.
With that, I will do what you guys wish.
You are the field captain.
Is there any benefits y'all are you're gonna gain from having a quick rest?
I mean,
I could do some things.
yeah, it's a small one, yeah.
Hold on.
I'm ready to attack, but if it would benefit y'all for having a short, quick one, then that's fine too.
You said you saw the creature? How far away?
It
Like
was,
40 feet is like right on the edge of his vision.
well, so can we say 60 feet? Because I have 60 feet.
Oh,
dark
60
vision.
feet, yeah.
But it was like right on the edge, yeah, right on the edge of the dark vision. I just know it's big.
I'd at least like to know what the creature is before we engage it. Right, maybe we can lure it back this way where it's a little bit warmer.
I don't think we're going to lure it up an air shaft vent.
I agree with the wolf.
Unfortunately, from your description, this is a large or bigger creature.
Correct.
Then, well, what do you plan on doing? Just jumping straight down on its head?
We're at the end of a hallway. I'm going to jump down. He's going to be 20-ish, 30-ish feet ahead of us. He's going to be bait. No offense. And then once it jumps on him, we put it down.
Then it seems probably a little better that we wait for your gem thing and let it go down there and get eaten again.
It is a very expensive situation, but I'm not opposed to it either.
Like, if we want to take the rest, we should. Let's go back and then
I would say we don't leave this area.
is the area big enough for me to make the pocket tent?
Yeah, you clear out some of the space.
It's a multi-use
Table.
item, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll spend some time cleaning out the area to put the pocket tent, just because while we're inside, our body heat should keep us a bit warmer.
As he's setting up the area, Wolf is beginning to just lay down a cube around where the projected area for the tent is going to be, and he'll ritually cast alarm as you're
okay.
setting it up
Yeah.
to make sure nothing sneaks up on us while
Okay.
and it'll be a loud audible alarm that'll happen to hopefully scare off anything.
So like immediately around the tent or a little further away?
It is a 10-foot. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, because you get down there.
20-foot cube. Sorry.
See this other large room. Looks to be like it was a cafeteria.
I'm gonna while I'm working, I'm gonna use second wind.
So you could set it away further away, like in between some of the tables and stalactites from the ceiling. And
Got 15.
Well, I'm more worried about something to come to attack us while we're in the tent we can't see. So I'm more putting the tent as the center, and then
well, yeah, but it's gonna be right on top of you by the time it triggers.
yeah. We're placing ourselves against a wall, essentially.
Yeah, you're pretty much like in the corner of this room.
Corner of the room. And we think the only big threat is down the air vent, right?
We're in the air vent essentially.
Well, if you jump down to put your tent up, you have to be in the room.
Oh, that's why I was asking. Is there room in the air vent?
No,
for
not
us
in
to-
the air vent. Sorry,
Oh,
the air vent's gonna be too small for it.
and there's no way we
You
can
can either go
we can-
back to the tunnel, deep
Yeah.
back further in the tunnel where the tunnel widens out, or drop down.
I think we should go back to where it widens out. Personally,
Sorry if I'm confused what you're
Yeah,
saying. Yeah,
no.
if you're on the room, cafeteria room, then yeah, there you could clear out room, and if you can go back in the tunnel, yeah.
I unfortunately agree with you. I think we should go back. Going into the cafeteria is not an option at the moment. A creature is in there.
yeah. So we move back to where we can have the set up the
Yeah, you
pocket
can move
tent,
back to
and,
where it widens out.
and we are gonna take our short rest.
Oh, okay.
And I will cast alarm at the beginning of it with ritual, and then once the
Okay.
tent is
yeah,
set
that makes
up,
more sense. Yeah.
All right, then that's the plan. Then we're just gonna sit out for just a quick one and gather ourselves and then push on, yeah?
Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah. So yeah,
Perfect.
so we'll pick up next time. We'll explore the cafeteria after a quick nap.
Well, thank you. If you are listening to this, we are the Dice Tell Story, and we'll catch you on the next one. GG.
Have a good one.
Do we want to do the short rest stuff first, John? Or
Oh yeah, let's do it right
Okay.
now. Let's do it.
I was
I
gonna say because I'm gonna burn some hit dice.
see, I don't need to because I use second wind.
I'm just going to use
And then
one
I
hit
just-
die. And
I get it back there. Short rest.
I was gonna say, why don't you just use
Yeah, I'll
it?
use second wind and then fuck.
Get it back without using the hit dice. Save those. I got a 15 by the way too when I
Oh.
did it.
My hit dice, I rolled 2 8s,
Oh, okay.
so I healed a lot. I mean, I'm back at max, but
Yeah. Since you're just resting up after that.
I
Leave
really
your
want to
lungs
go
out
one
again.
level and fucking
out.
engineer. I want some fucking cantrips, man.
There's ways to do it. There's a fighting style, depending on if John wants to use it or not. One of the fighting styles for the new edition, they brought in a fighting style for the paladin and the ranger that you get druid and cleric spells respectively, like cantrips. So it would give you 2. I mean, this edition or this.
I
doesn't
want to
have
stick to
druid.
fucking Esper as best as possible.
I mean, it is a 5e compatible.
I already have that ring of mind shield, so it's like
I mean, the Ring of Mind Shielding is it's a classic item.
True.
That's been across multiple.
well, in this game, the ring it doesn't do what all the other shit does.
not. You didn't make it a ring, right? You made it something else.
Yeah, some kind of
Well, it's
amulet
a
or kind
in
of
there
charm. Kind
there
of
is
thing.
a
You can put it on the.
there is a mind shielding thing, but it's not like fucking
different?
yeah.
I get where you're coming from, in that you want to do this system and be 100% faithful, but part of Dungeons and Dragons is general is having custom items or.
Oh, I
items
get
you
that, I get
realistically
that.
Steal from.
I feel like though I mean it's so mind shielding band. The circlet is worn around the head. While wearing it, you are immune to powers and abilities that allow other creatures to read your thoughts, determine whether you are lying, know your alignment, or know your creature type. Creatures can telepathically communicate you only if you allow it. You can use an action to cause the circlet to become invisible until you use another action to make it visible.
Yeah.
So like to me, that's what
Yeah,
more what I was
yeah,
looking
you can
for.
Choose that one instead. It's
Well,
cool
the
as
other one's way cooler though.
Because the only other thing it did, right? Only difference is the D&D one does though.
I get to
Soul.
die into it. Yeah, like that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, just
Well, Chavi,
tack it on.
you haven't had anyone look at it, so you don't know what it does. You just trust Waldo that it's a mind shield.
Yeah.
No one's entered my mind.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
You don't know
I
what's
don't know
gonna
if
happen
Wolf
to
ever
you
even
guys.
shared that you can do the analyze device.
No.
Wolf, yeah.
I don't
so
think
yeah,
so.
if you don't know, now that Riff's not here, you don't know anyone that knows. You think knows how to do that
Analyze
trick,
things.
All right, guys.
or you don't take it to anyone to look at it.
You guys have a good one.
Later, dude.
Then be safe.
So it might or may not do the soul surviving thing.
Only time will tell.
Yeah. Just saying, there's a unused body lying around that Chavi gave to someone.
Very, very true. Oh, did you have a chance to look at my message, by the way, John? You never
Yeah.
replied, and I
Oh,
don't remember if
sorry
we
for
talked
the-
about it. No, you're good. The Book of Ancient
Yeah.
situation.
You can use that. Yeah. You can use that.
Are you guys ever available Friday nights to play on a Discord?
honest, I don't know. I'm trying to get this whole streaming thing to still work. But the second job,
Yeah,
it's definitely gotten difficult. And Thursdays and Fridays is when.
So
I'm
not
trying
like
to stream.
completely no, but definitely fucking gotta be lucky.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a roll of the dice.
Yeah, I usually work Friday night. So
Work Friday nights.
Why are you trying to get another game set up, or? are you
No,
trying to-
I got a couple boys in my group that in the Don't Dashboard that fucking want to play, but I can't get enough of them. I can get like 2. I can get probably 3.
Just do little campaigns that do low level stuff.
Yeah, but I want a player that can kind of help, like, engage some dialogue. You know?
Make a DMPC then. I can, as somebody who has had that issue.
Yeah, I do agree that it's a lot easier to bring new people in with someone
Well-
that already knows.
Or have
doing.
somebody DM it would be pretty fucking good, because then I could play as a character with them, and
Yeah.
then I can really,
Help them
yeah.
come out of the shell.
Either way.
I mean, I'll be honest, I may be willing to do a one-shot eventually once I get this, or not a one-shot, but like a little mini situation. Because I'm building out a campaign book that I want to...
Dude, if you got some one shots that you could throw at us, just, and then, I mean, if we got to finish it off another time, but
Yeah.
plus you have D&D Beyond, right? So you can
I have
utilize
all
that.
Yeah.
They can jump on there. I have Sirenscape, so between us, there's a fucking dope little game right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like 2 or maybe 4, but I'd have to like really fucking twist some arms.
Like I said, I like the whole veteran adventurer leading the party like through a dungeon their first time, and the dungeon master gets to play as a player in that sense, because you could literally just be calling for rolls, and this veteran knows the dungeon, he knows what's going on, so you kind of play that supporter role.
Yeah, an Urky. Urky wasn't supposed to stay with you guys that long.
Play a cleric that just literally is there to
A heal bot.
a heal bot, support bot, oh fuck button that you're
With-
able to click.
With an interesting enough story that you're like, hey, we like this guy.
Yeah. You know, he's missing an eye. Why is he missing an eye?